I'm Allie McKay in Huntington Beach at the Cake Box, where it's all about these beautiful cakes. Lovely on their own, but when you find out that they are being shipped overseas to the likes of this man, First Lieutenant Chan in the Army, we're going to talk all about WireACake.com and how to send these wonderful treats to our loved ones serving overseas. That story coming up.
Well, do you have a loved one serving in the military and you want to send them a unique and special gift?
Allie McKay is at the Cake Box in Huntington Beach to show us how you can wire a sweet treat overseas.
Hey, you guys, do you have a loved one serving overseas, maybe with something special coming up, or maybe you just want to say, I love you, thank you so much? Well, guess what? You can do that via a cake. We are here at a place called The Cake Box in Huntington Beach, and it is all about a company called WireACake.com. Deborah, what exactly does your company do?
Hi, Allie. We ship cakes across the U.S. and overseas to the troops. I started my cake business back in 1987 through a bakery network as a stay-at-home mom, and then after the war started, people were asking, could I ship a cake overseas? And I said, there's no way you could ship a 2-layer cake overseas and ever have it get there. But then, with the economy slipping, a lot of my bakers closed up. Gas prices went up. It wasn't real practical to continue with the network. So I approached Paul Gallweiler of the Cake Box, and I said, can we come up with a travel stable cake?
And you came up with it. And the restrictions, are there any restrictions of where they can and can't go?
As long as it's a U.S. zip code. So it can be an APO address, an FPO. I just can't send to a ship. The mail is too inconsistent for that. But as long as it's a U.S. zip code, I can send it. I don't know if they go to Korea or Iraq or Afghanistan. As long as it's a U.S. zip, I can send it.
And how far in advance?
We like to know about 3 weeks. I send the cakes 14 days ahead. Usually they get there between day 8 and day 10, and they're wonderful and moist and enjoyed.
Very good. And someone that was a recipient of said cake. This is First Lieutenant Chan. You were serving in Iraq, and you got a cake. Who sent it, and what was it for?
Well, my mom had talked with, I believe, Deborah and her husband, and yeah, they sent it in 2009, and right around my birthday. And when I got it, it was a big surprise, and it tasted very good.
And what was the reaction like, everybody there? I mean, you're in the middle of the desert fighting a war, and you get a cake from home.
Well, actually, you know, we were all kind of busy, so I got it, I opened it, and I was surprised. I did share it with a few of my soldiers, so it was good.
Of course you did. He's a very good man. All the information on the screen. It is the Cake Box in Huntington Beach, along with WireACake.com, the only place that you can get this done. I say we send one to every soldier and every Marine fighting over there, wherever that is. We will send it back to you.
What a great idea. And you know, you have Father's Day right around the corner, and a lot of fathers serving our country right now. What an amazing way to say thank you.
Absolutely.